youth vlog. We're so excited you joined us again this week. The subject we studied on this week was of Paul, and I can't wait so that you can hear what everyone has.
The thing that really stuck out to me from the story of Paul is how powerful God can be.
I learned that Paul's first name was Saul, and once he quit being a sinner, God changed it to Paul.
So God will fight for you no matter what.
I learned that even though Paul had a lot of adversity, his faith in God was so big that he didn't let being in jail or being on a shipwreck get in his way. He used those bad things that we would think were terrible to be a way to minister to others about God.
What I learned is that even though Paul that used to slaughter and capture Christians, that if God can use a man that was like that, he can use anybody, and that he has a purpose for everybody. He can change a slaughterer to a servant.
I learned that a prosecutor of Christians became a Christian, and he led more people to Christ. And he led a lot of people to Christ back then, but now he's helping Christians understand the gospel by all the books he wrote. He wrote 13 books of the Bible.
Paul went from being a Christian persecutor to one of the greatest Christian influencers of his time. His story shows that anyone can come be a servant of God no matter their past.
My favorite part of the story was your past does not define you no matter what you've done. Paul is literally a killer of tons of people, and he became one of the biggest Christian influencers in the New Testament. So no matter what you've done, your past doesn't define you, and God can use all of you as long as you go to Him.
Isn't it amazing how God can use somebody like that, and how He can use you? He can use you to minister to other people. No matter what your past is, you're still called by God. So thank you so much for joining us again this week. Next week, our subject is going to be on the subject of John. So I hope to see you next Thursday, and I'm excited of what we're going to learn.